Welcome everyone. My name is Nada, and I'm here to share some songs today. I'm just going to begin with a little practice of gratitude. If you'd like to, join me in my tongue-tied manner. Let's start by tuning in to the breath and bringing awareness to the sensation of the breath in the heart. Taking a moment to center and cultivate this feeling of gratitude, to bring all the body's systems into alignment, to bring ourselves into alignment with those around us, our loved ones, our friends, our community, the earth. And then I'd like to invite you to call into your awareness something you're grateful for, and breathe the sensation into the heart. And breathing in, this feeling of gratitude grows stronger and brighter. And breathing out, it expands, filling your heart, filling your body, filling the room, filling the entire world. And then we'll offer some of this love back to the earth by breathing in light through the top of the head. And this light travels down the spine into the heart, where it gets charged with gratitude. Then, as we exhale, the light travels down the spine and we offer it back to Mother Gaia. Repeating this a few times, breathing in light through the top of the head, and charging with gratitude in the heart, and exhaling and offering to Pachamama. And gently releasing this practice, the awareness that this flow of gratitude is always available to us. Mother Earth, Father Sky, Great Spirit, all of this is within me. We call upon the waters, fire, earth, air, and ether, 3 worlds in the 4 directions. All of this is within me. We now invite and invoke the spirits of the plants, animals, stones, earth keepers, star keepers. All of this is within us. All of this is within me. And as we open this sacred space, we ask that it be held with the highest vibration of compassion for all beings, especially those that are having a more challenging time at this moment, that we may all, without exception, embody more compassionate awareness and loving service to ourselves, to the earth, and each other. Ashe, Aho, Amen, and so it is. So this is a benefit for the Lakota, the One Spirit organization who supports the Lakota community. And the Lakota are not only physically not too far from. I've been gaining a lot of wisdom from working with their chants as I was taught them. When I spent some time in Peru, I learned many chants in many different languages, but the ones that continually have had just a profound depth for me are often the Lakota chants. So I'll work some of those into the songs that I'm going to play today. But I don't claim to know anything about the Lakota tradition, really. But I just know how powerful these chants are and what they've taught me and what the beings of these chants have shown me in both in my heart and in my life. So I think we'll start with a chant. Okay, so we're good to go? All right, cool. Excuse me. So I'm going to begin with a song to the wolf, and the chant that's referenced in this is Winchinge. Winchinge is the name of the wolf. This life is full of hunger, the kind you can't defeat. To make our bodies stronger, we lay it at her feet. The cries are getting louder, trembling beneath. She lay upon the carcass, I clenched between her teeth. With my heart clenched between her teeth, when she engaged, money too. When she engaged, money too. When she engaged, money too. Hey, and I ain't away. There's wisdom in these mountains, a song I can't recall, made perfect in my weakness, once lost but not for long. If you'll disturb the slumber of these alleys in your keep, for mine's eternal sleep. I said for mine's eternal sleep. When she engaged, money too. When she engaged, manito. When chinge che manito. Hey and I hey go way. Hey and I hey go way. Hey and I hey go way. Hey and I hey go way.
It's funny because I was there before. Now there's interference.
Pausing just a moment for some technical tweaks. If you're on, it's on YouTube, right? So beneath the video, in the video description there, there's a link to the donation on Facebook for One Spirit. And again, 100% of the donations go straight to the organization. No one's taking any fees out of this. If you'd prefer to donate via Venmo or CashApp, that's also available in the description of the video. Thank you. And also, if you don't have any money, some people are having some financial troubles. Some prayers would be great as well. You know, just prayers for the Lakota, prayers for the indigenous communities around the world that are struggling right now, being cut off from resources, medical, and some of the trade issues that have come up because of what's going on in the world right now has especially impacted indigenous communities around the world. So just any prayers we can send their way are always appreciated. And of course, anyone that's struggling at any time can receive. So, we good?
Because I wasn't even able to hear it on the If we're gonna fix that crackle, I think it's got to be that power cord. There's some batteries, so it's gonna just be coming through that for a second. You know, I'm gonna run this battery.
It's a blessing.
Yep, I think that was it.
All right, well, let's keep going. This next one is song to Tonantzin. Tonantzin, this chant comes from the Nahuatl language of Mexico. And Tonantzin is a manifestation of the dark goddess. So in the same kind of ballpark as Kali. Breathe in softly, bare toes on the ground. Damper tenderly mourns grateful sounds. We make love slowly, boundaries decay. Lower gently in her womb I lay. I pray, Tonantzin. Tonantzin. Eyes grow weary, thoughts begin to fade. Body's merely composed, I'm unmade. Freed from vision, eyes no open wide. Soul's arisen when our love collides. I cry, why Tonantzin. Why Tonantzin. Why Tonantzin. Why Tonantzin. Ipanema wali no yolo dancing. Tlatso kamati to dancing. Ipanema wali no yolo dancing. Tlatso kamati to dancing. Why Tonantzin. Why Tonantzin. Staying on that theme of the dark goddess, the dark mother, many, I would say most cultures, if not all, have some kind of understanding of an aspect of the divine feminine that is considered dark or black. This is the new moon today, and that's traditionally considered the time of the dark goddess. Now, this is the energy of the earth, the energy of the void. This is the energy of, specifically of, like the jungle floor, like the moist, damp, like heart of the jungle, and the energy of say a black hole even. So it's this this powerful force that of creation and destruction that is completely inescapable. Like in a black hole, light can't escape a black hole, right? So even light can't escape the power of the goddess. So that's what we're invoking here in the form of Kali. Love will not leave me, hopeless and gray. No, love will not leave me, hopeless and gray. So if fate should ever decide to die again, just leave me your phone number, and I will call you when your cracks will spin. Your cracks will spin, and traitors, thieves, and hooligans. Your cracks will spin. Your book corrector spin. Well, if it was I bet it all Kali Motto hand. Yeah, I was a kind man, and I can never not go in again. So if I should have decide to die again, just leave me your phone number, and I will call you when, I'll call you when the earth corrects a spin. The earth corrects a spin, leaves no trace of where we live and stand. The earth corrects a spin. The earth corrects a spin. Chamundai, Kalima, 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 Chamundai, Kalima, 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 Chamundai, Kalima. What's next? Heyoka, one of my favorites. So this is based around a Lakota chant of the Heyoka. I shouldn't even try to explain this, but I'm going to. I'll explain what I learned from the chant. So there is the concept of Heyoka, which you can Google and go down a bunch of rabbit holes with that. And a lot of people saying what they think it is. Probably most of those people have no connection to the Lakota. Not that I do either. I just practice. As part of my spiritual practice, I work with chants. And I find that when I really go deep with the chant, especially when I'm first working with the chant, it's kind of like when you're dating, right? You really kind of focus on one chant for a little while to get to know the person. You're taking them out to eat, you're spending a lot of time together, and you're learning a lot about that person because these chants are beings. These are conscious beings that we're working with here. It's not just words on paper. They're actually living beings, and depending on how sensitive you are, you might actually be able to have a conversation with these chants, but that's neither here nor there. The important thing is that it's conscious. This is vibration, everything. All this is conscious. So you can have a relation, you can be in a relationship to these chants, and that's what you're cultivating when you're in a practice. And you'll find that things, teachings just start to kind of magnetize towards you as you're working with these chants, as you're cultivating that relationship. And when you look up what Heyoka means, or if you might be familiar of it from reading other books, they call it the sacred clown, right? So it's this person in the Lakota tradition that might do everything backwards. They're wearing like a really warm coat in the middle of summer and that sort of thing. That's one level of it. And again, I can't really speak to this from any place of authority. This is just what I've learned from the chant. But what it taught me was that it really has to do with the energy of thunder and lightning. And if we really think about what lightning is, it is a kind of rebalancing force, a very extreme rebalancing force. So when you have a charge up here and a charge down here that are out of whack, there's a force of equalization that's required, that to move in opposition to everything else to rebalance the polarities. And that is what lightning is, and that's what the Heyoka is to me. At least that's what the chant has taught me. So yeah, that's what this song is about. Ain't nobody gonna get me down. I got the magic of a sacred clown, dancing in the thunder and lightning. The mystical connection got me trembling. No, ain't nobody gonna get me down. I got the magic of a sacred clown, dancing in the thunder and lightning. The mystical connection got me trembling as we're singing ancient prayers nobody knows. With the ones that dance surrendered on their toes. None lost cannot be found, love's here to stay. In the rhythm of her breath, the beauty way. Ain't nobody gonna get me down. I got the magic of a sacred clown. Used to know our power, now he's suffering. So we come together for remembering as we're singing ancient prayers nobody knows. With the ones that dance surrendered on that toes. None lost cannot be found, love's here to stay. In the rhythm of her breath, the beauty way. Oh, the beauty way. Mak be me mommy a chonko ya pay. Mak be me mommy a chonko ya pillow. Hey hey. Mak be me mommy a chonko ya pay. Mak be me mommy a chonko ya pillow. Hey. Mak be me mommy a chonko ya pay. Mak be me mommy a chonko ya pillow. Hey hey. Mak be me mommy a chonko ya pay. Hey hey hey. Mak be me mommy a chonko ya pillow. Hey. We're singing ancient prayers nobody knows. We're the ones that dance rendered on our toes. None lost cannot be found, lost here to stay. In the rhythm of our breath, the beauty way. So again, if anybody's joined late, playing some songs here for the Lakota, hoping to generate some more abundance for them. So if you can, make a donation. There's some links in the description. We've got a Facebook donation situation going on, and you can also send via Venmo or CashApp. And again, nobody's taking any fees out of this stuff. That always kind of triggers me a little bit when I'm trying to donate to a cause and there's processing fees or whatnot. I don't want all my money to go towards whatever I'm donating, and that's the case here. So hope we can send a little love their way. En tus ojos de guanfenita se bañan las estrellitas, mamá. En tus ojos de guanfenita se bañan las estrellitas, mamá. Agua de luz, agua de estrellas, Pachamama viniste del cielo. Agua de luz, agua de estrellas, Pachamama viniste del cielo. En tus ojos de guanfenita se bañan las estrellitas, mamá. En tus ojos de guanfenita se bañan las estrellitas, mamá. Agua de luz, agua de estrellas, Pachamama viniste del cielo. Agua de luz, agua de estrellas, Pachamama viniste del cielo. Limpia, limpia, limpia corazón, agua brillante, sana, sana, sana corazón, agua bendita, calma, calma, calma corazón, agua del cielo, mamá. En tus ojos de guanfenita se bañan las estrellitas, mamá. En tus ojos de guanfenita se bañan las estrellitas, mamá. Agua de luz, agua de estrella, Pachamama, viniste el cielo, guarda estrellas. Pachamama, viniste el cielo. So, there's a lot of languages going on here, most of which I'm not a native speaker. Maybe I'm a native English speaker, but depends on the day. So if you are a native any of these or an expert in any of these languages and you're like, oh man, he's really pronouncing that wrong, please let me know. I would love that feedback because I really want to honor these traditions in the best way I can. Oftentimes I'll learn the chant and it'll kind of start to morph over time in a way when I'm not hearing anyone else doing it. So I appreciate that if anyone wants to help correct any of my pronunciation. This next one's about an eagle. I saw an eagle here the other day. That was beautiful. Vuela como un águila, tan alto, rodeando el universo con alas de luz. Hey, wichichayo. Hey, hey, oh, oh. Hey, wichichayo. Hey, hey, oh, oh. I'm burning all my feathers to forget how to fly. I wait for stormy weather so I can learn to die. Press to which you child, the ones we can't forget. Hey, which you child, on wings of faith we rest. Vuela como un águila, tan alto, rodeando el universo con alas de luz. Hey, witchy child. Hey, hey, oh, oh, oh. Hey, witchy child. Hey, hey, oh, oh, oh. Vuela como un águila, tan alto, rodeando el universo con alas de luz. Hey, witchy child. Hey, hey, oh, Hey, child. Hey, Oh, great mother, we invoke you in this space. Take away our pain and fill us with your grace. Oh, great black mother, God is of the night. Take away the darkness and fill us with your light. Om Namo Kali Kali Om Namo. 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 Burn it all away, Kali, burn it all away. If it doesn't serve you, then burn it all away. Burn it all away, Kali, burn it all away. If it doesn't serve you, then burn it all away. Om Namo Kali Kali Om Namo. 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 Burn it all away, Kali, burn it all away. If it doesn't serve you, then burn it all away. Burn it all away, Kali, burn it all away. If it doesn't serve you, then burn it all away. Om Namo Kali Kali Om Namo. 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 Oh, great mother, we invoke you in this space. Take away our pain and fill us with your grace. Oh, great black mother, God is of the night. Take away the darkness and fill us with your light. By your grace that I sing. It's by your grace that I sing. It's by your grace that I sing the holy names. It's by your grace that I sing. It's by your grace that I sing. It's by your grace that I sing the holy names. Allah, Jehovah, Brahma, Satanama. Allah, Jehovah, Brahma, Satanama. Allah, Jehovah, Brahma, Satanama. Allah, Jehovah, Brahma. It's by your grace that I sing. It's by your grace that I sing. It's by your grace that I sing the holy names, the holy names. Durga, Shekinah, Maria, Pachamama. 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 Durga, Shekinah, Maria. It's by your grace that I sing. It's by your grace that I sing. It's by your grace that I sing. I sing this holy names, holy names. It's by your grace that I sing. It's by your grace that I sing. It's by your grace that I sing. I sing this holy names, holy names. Allah, Jehovah, Brahma, Satanama. Allah, Jehovah, Brahma, Satanama. Allah, Jehovah, Brahma, Satanama. Allah, Jehovah, Brahma. This song incorporates two different chants into it. First, from the Lakota tradition, a chant to Wakantanka, which is Great Spirit. Beautiful chant, beautiful chant. Just so much gratitude I feel working with that chant. All these chants really, but especially this one. And chant to Sita and Rama. So it's really kind of in one song bringing together two of the biggest influences in my path. seemingly separate on the surface, but underneath the same heart. So that's what we're working with here. Thank you, Spirit, for this day. Your blessings flow in myriad ways. Thank you, Spirit, for this life. A heart of love and soul of light. Thank you, Spirit, for this breath. The healing grace that transcends death. Spirit, bless us with this song. So we sing Ram Ram Jai Jai Sitaram. Oh. Thank you, Spirit, for this day. Your blessings flow in myriad ways. Thank you, Spirit, for this life. A heart of love and soul of light. Thank you, Spirit, for this breath. The healing grace that transcends death. Spirit, bless us with this song. So we sing one cantam, 'cause prayers to the dawn. Te wanganta go elo elo hey. Te wanganta go chimalayo. Yate zaniki pelo ya ho. Te wanganta go chimalayo. Yate zaniki pelo ya ho. Te wangantago elo elo hey. Te wangantago chimalayo. Yate zaniki pelo ya ho. Ate wangantango chimalai o yate zani kipelo Shridam Jidam Jidam Shridam Jidam Jidam Shridam Jidam Jidam Shridam Jidam Jidam Sitaram 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 Jai Hanuman Sitaram 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 Jai Hanuman Atewangantango Elo Hey Atewangantango Chimalaiho oyate zani kipelo Ate ongantango chimalaiho oyate zani kipelo Ate wangantango elo hey Ate wangantango chimalaiho oyate zani kipelo Ate wangantango chimalaiho oyate zani kipelo Like your spirit Like your spirit So I like to sing to rivers a lot. There's a river in this town. And I went down one day, back when it was warm, to the river. And I've been sitting there playing for maybe 30 minutes. And I start on that song. And all of a sudden this Indian family comes up. They're like taking photos for a wedding or something. So mind you, they were not anywhere near me when I started playing this song. I was not playing the Indian chants for the Indian family by any means. And I get to the part in the song where, it's Hanuman's chant. Sitaram, Sitaram, Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. That's Hanuman's chant. And this Indian man, elderly Indian man, comes up and just like, he totally makes me stop the song because he gets so excited, he wants to shake my hand while I'm playing guitar. And he didn't speak any English, but when his I believe it was his son, explained to me that his name was Hanuman. And he was just, was not expecting to hear that, and down by the river in Wichita, Kansas. Just think about that every time I play that song now. So this is probably going to be, I think this will be our last one. This is a good opportunity to just kind of check back in with ourselves, tune back into that vibration of gratitude that we cultivated at the beginning here. This is all about gratitude. Gratitude is the attitude, everything here. And specifically gratitude for the wisdom traditions that are being held on this planet. This is Kali Yuga, baby. This is the time of darkness where the light is buried the deepest, but there's still some people holding that wisdom. A lot of that is held in these chants as well, because you can't take that away, right? Because these beings are holding this knowledge for us. They're just ready to unlock that within our consciousness. And the intention here is to just send some love back to the Lakota people today. If you can't afford any money, send them some prayers. All indigenous people right now can use some prayers. And if you can afford anything, just a few bucks or a few $1 million, whatever you got, please, just send them a little bit. There's links in the video description for Facebook and Venmo and CashApp. And again, 100% of that money is going straight to them. So this will be the last one, and then we'll close. But really appreciate you joining me here. Thank you for sharing the space, this virtual space with me. I feel you all out there. Hope to do this again real soon. faço para poder nascer e acordar realizavam. Bem eu tinha o poder, perdi agora eu faço para poder nascer e acordar realizavam. Bem eu tinha o poder. And now I make this prayer for us to be reborn and awaken, self-realized, very close to the power. And now I make this prayer for us to be reborn and awaken, self-realized, very close to the power. Mind giving I soy barana, voz que tentando poder ilumina minha vida, vou entendo agradecer. Mind giving I soy barana, voz que tentando poder ilumina minha vida, vou entendo agradecer. Our divine and sovereign Mother, you who has all power, enlighten my life, I will praise you eternally. Our divine and sovereign Mother, you who has all power, enlighten my life. I will praise you eternally. As we close this sacred space, we once again open our hearts with gratitude. May we move forward from this time together with paths illuminated, that we may walk in beauty and loving service with confidence, humility, ease, and grace. May all beings be happy. May all beings be peaceful. May all beings be free from suffering and live with ease. Ashe, Aho, Amen. So it is. Thank you all. Blessings. Thanks for joining me.